I've got a deck profile here. This is a wind-up deck. It's probably the best deck in the current format. It's really good. Got a lot of broken plays. Can easily explode. So you're going to run a tour guide and Sangan. Nothing more. Helps you get into the mighty. Sangan can search you for a lot of your combo pieces. And then we play a 3 magician. Yeah, I can only find 2 of mine. I know a lot of people in America only play 2 magician, but I think 3 after run allows you to get into magician shark a lot faster. And obviously, if you play 2 magicians and because you draw both of them, can't way through the magician shark combos. But if you draw 2 magician, you play 3, you can still pull it off. And then I call it 3 wind up shark, and that's part of the combo. Looks like a grandmaster. If you got him, it allows you to go on lots of combos, and you can change the level of monsters on the field. So that's pretty good. Allows you to make like level 3s, 4s, 5s really easily if you want. And 3 rats. So Coiled Hornet brings back all your wind ups that you need. And back one of the best guys in the deck. Play 3 wind up rabbits. The ultimate floater. Allows you to stall until you get the combo pieces you need. It allows you to combo with factory and basically get all your game pieces that you need. You can just beat them down too with wind up rabbits. Summon this to try to attack with damage. Next turn you can summon another one. If you've got a factory, you can just get all 3 of these out. And the only way to stop this is that they have to warning it. And if they don't have warning, you can just summon it. And unless they've got some kind of effect negation, you can just keep banishing and protect itself. And to effect failure. Good negation, it's good against rabbit. Another dex, key gears I guess. And the last monster is Tsukiyomi. This allows you to get over those big beaters, Thunder Kings. A lot of monsters with high attack and low defense. You can get over all of those. And then the spells. Heavy Storm, pretty stable. 2 Mythical Space Typhoons. Pretty much got to run 2 or 3 of these. If you don't run 3, you got to side the 3rd one. With the new Firefist that came out, you have to have a chainable spell and trap removal to get rid of those, stop them from getting so much advantage. And 3 factories. It's like a black bond of this deck. Allows you to search all your pieces, combos insanely well with Wind Up Rabbit. And Wind Up Rabbit plus factory, in like 2 turns you can get Magician Shark. And then I play 2 dualities, just for it helps with consistency of the deck. Allows you, if you get a bad hand, allows you to dig into some of your pieces that you need. Obviously, if you don't open Magician Shark, it's pretty much a grind game. Try to search into Magician Shark or set up a good field control. And maybe Dark Hole, Book of Moon staples, Pot of Avarice in a staple. Pot of Avarice just allows you to keep on going. And the last spell, 1 Fire Formation Tanky. Pretty much, you can just use it to search rabbit. Rabbits are nuts. That's the way to search it. And then we've got 2 warnings, staples. And 2 Fiendish Chains. Really good against Rescue Rabbit. And helps you get over there Buggies and Dorkers easily. Especially Dorker can be a bit of a problem. And bottom left is another all around good trap. It's great against Rescue Rabbit. And after they don't run out, just you banish 2 of their dinos and don't have to worry about them. 2 Prison. Another great monster, good against stuff like Stardust, their mains, big beaters. And then we've got 2 Torrentials. Punishes bad players to try to overcommit to the board, and combo is great with your deck because if you've got a bunch of wind up rabbits there on the field, just activate TT, banish them, and you just get like a +2 or +3 sometimes. And the last one, SJ, staple. For the extra deck, we have one Dire Wolf. Yeah, I do have one. It's somewhere in my room. I'll probably find it later. And one Gargoyle Cowboy. Yeah, my friend's borrowing this one, but Dire Wolf is pretty much a new Busted Exceed. You can distribute beast monsters. It works in every deck because you can distribute itself to destroy kind of like a +1, like to destroy something like Scrap Dragon and Gargoyle Cowboy. It can pump itself up. You get over beaters, you get over burn effect. And Shockmaster. Probably the best Exceed in this deck, the greatest. Magician Shark and Magician Shockmaster and a bunch of other Exceeds. Once you get this out, you can lock the game. They can't do anything. Same tempo. Great. Gets rid of troublesome Exceeds, burns all the materials. Olivia, a staple, brings back shit. Leviathan, staple. Send Mains, another staple. Utopia, another staple. Sky. Maestro, another staple, really good against Rabbit. Powerful Imperative. Got to play him as part of your Magician Shark combos. As you reuse your rats and such. Gets rid of Reapers, it's another good thing. Bistoire. It's a nuts against water, that's pretty much why you got to play it. I guess there's maybe one or two extra spots that you can change up in this deck, and the rest of them are all pretty much staples. I guess this guy can be a bit debatable. Some people like to run Giga Brilliant or Silver Sentinel. I don't run either of those. I wind up carrying Mighty, staple. That's your instant pluses. And then for the level 5s, Adrius gets rid of Reapers, other troublesome monsters. Tyrus, same reason, he's pretty hard to kill. And Charlie Mobius just blows up back rows. It's pretty great. It's a wind up day. Let me know what you think.